Hi guys, this your girl Love Goddess. I am back once again for another channel message. Yes, I am so grateful to be here as always to be of service to you guys and especially of service to the Most High himself. Listen, I am calling it out like it is today. Listen, your girl, like, I'm calling on the angels, the guys, my ancestors, most high. I'm calling on whoever God needs to call. Because, listen, it has truly been, I am amazed with just patience. I love patience. I love being persistent. I love patience though at the same time, but I'm very consistent with what I do. And God always throws in some type of twist to where I have to change up, shift out because he don't like for me to get comfortable in no state of being at all. And I love that. I'm glad that I'm able to pick up on those hits when God say, nope, we finna shift it. We finna do this because it's something about not becoming what they call conformed or becoming like, I don't know, everybody's journey is different, but for me, for some reason, I'm a lover. I'm a true lover. I love people. I love making other people feel loved, so it's just crazy. Like, so I'll start somewhere and God just moved me. But like the last few days here, I know you probably noticed, like, it's like every other day I'm doing my videos, but Lord, I need help. I need help because, like, I do these videos, I'm doing it on my camcorder, and then it'll get filled up with, it'll get full, and then it's like, okay, now I gotta go in and I gotta format things. And then when I do make videos, it's like now I gotta go in here and I gotta edit my videos. I gotta make sure the videos is right, to the how God needs it to be and stuff like that. So it's like, I don't know when you're gonna get this video. I don't know when you're gonna get it. It's whenever you get it because video, my memory is full. Memory is getting full. I have to reformat. I gotta format this. I gotta edit this. Lord, send me an editor. Lord, send me a formatter. Send me some technology technicians. Send me somebody where all I have to do is be in the presence of God and do my videos, and somebody else do the other hard work because, baby, I need help. God, I know you hear me here. But that's okay. We're gonna get this message out. We're gonna get this message through. That was just quick bloopers about my life because it's like I'm doing this thing and I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I hope that this message bless you because I know I'm not the only one. There's others out there that are going through the same exact thing. Like all this formatting, all this editing. Look, I'm a 40-plus-year-old woman. I did not come into this world with technology savvy. So it's going to take a minute. But believe me, I'm going to get the message through the way it comes. I have thought of a new idea to help us here, making sure we get the message in a timely manner because when you channel messages takes a while, right? So the channel message takes a while because you have to totally relax yourself, totally get in the state of presence and release the entire world outside of you, and then release your body in completeness before you can actually receive the messages. And the crazy part is, like, that alone takes its time. That's why I have to edit videos. Okay, so I got where, okay, well, when I do my meditations, I'm going to just journal. So now I'm journaling for you guys. So I hope that you enjoy the journal message because I did it a few times prior to this video. So this is another one. I did pick up a lot of information this morning. Maybe it's spiritual overload. I have no idea. But spirit, your guides, your angels, your ancestors, like I had multiple energies coming through in my meditation today as I was trying to get some journal messages. And I talked to Spirit and I said, Spirit, listen, you know, it's a lot on someone who's doing it by themselves. But I know that you want me here, and I know you want this message out for the collective. I say we have to come to an agreement. And Spirit say, just write it down, baby. Just write it. I said, okay. I said, okay. So we have some journal messages here. I'm going to read them, but what I want to do as I read these journal messages, we're going to allow Spirit to come in and also channel through those messages. I already feel your energies, so there's nothing about that because I truly just got up from the meditation journaling. So Spirit is already high on me. I'm already there. So we're just going to continue. We're just going to thank Archangel Michael Metatron for continuing to protect the energy field, protect the portal as it is open already, but protect the energies of the collective now. As you've been protecting me all day, I want you to protect them as well. Protect their mental, protect their spiritual, protect their energy field, protect their homes, protect their families at this time. Protect those who are closest to them and allow them to have such a more easier journey, easier mindset, easier spirit to be able to carry out throughout the day the things that needs to be carried out. I am so grateful for you, Archangel Michael and Metatron, because you are doing such an amazing job. And I am truly honored to be able to be the host to bring forth this message from your guys, your angels, your ancestors. At this time, you guys are welcome. As long as you're operating in the highest vibration of God source white light there is, you are welcome in to bring forth the message. And I am grateful. All right, guys, let's get to these journal messages. Okay, so the first message that I received this morning was 410. That was like the 410 just flat, boom, 410. And I was like, 410. Okay, so someone here in Love Nation, this may have 410 may mean something to you. I have no idea, but you know, your birthday may be April the 10th. Um, 410 may be just a lucky number. If you break it down, it's a number 5. That means that there's change. Based off of these journal messages, there is a lot of change that is happening in the collective at this time. It could be significant to 4 years, 10 months. 4 months, 10 days. Something significant in your life may have happened within 4 years, 10 months, or 4 months and 10 days. Or your birthday may be April the 10th. A lot of these messages will kind of allow you to say, oh, that's me. You know, you will resonate with it. So I'm just going to break it down. Like I said, there were a lot of energies. I received a lot of energy, a lot of messages from your guides, your angels, your ancestors. They all were here this morning. So I'm going to bring all of the message as clear as possible. I will try to elaborate on it, because you know Spirit is going to automatically give me that energetically. Okay, so there was an energy of lucky. I picked up lucky. Now lucky can be an energy that you hold, or lucky can be a name, but I also picked up socks. So someone can have some lucky socks that they like to wear, like to work, or when you're out and you're expecting something to happen, you'll put on some lucky socks or stockings or something like that. But it didn't come together. Lucky came by itself, but the next energy that came through was socks. So I was like, well, maybe lucky socks can be significant to someone. But like I said, someone named, I felt the energy of someone named may be lucky, or you may have those letters Luck or Y within your first or last name here. I also picked up time, and then I picked up newspaper. With the time, that brings me back to that 4 years, 10 months, or 4 months, 10 days, or April the 10th, because that was past tense because we're in September now. So I picked up the energy of something needs time. I don't know if you would know what it is in your life that needs time. There's something in someone's life that needs time. We may come back to this as we get further in the journal messages, but newspaper is here. When I think of newspaper, newspaper represents um the newspaper represents like um some type of news coming to you. And a lot of times it's like breaking news. So I feel like there is something that is coming into the collective's energy very soon. When I say something is energetically coming to you, there is some type of significant either emotion that you're going to feel, and it could be pertaining to this 4 months, 4 months, 10 days, or something like that. 4 years. Whatever the case may be, it could be 4 hours, but there's some kind of energetic shift that I feel like that is happening in the collective, because with the time coming into this channel message, I'm picking up the energy now like someone has been patient. If you look at what I'm saying, like from the very beginning where I say I've been trying to get videos out, but it's just been like all types of blocks, all types of hassle, because I have to format, I have to edit, I have to do this, I have to do that in order to get that video together and then upload it onto the YouTube. But the thing about it is something about time, a certain time. We may be trying to do something, but it's not time yet. It is not time for that energy to reach that specific space that you're trying to put it in at that time. So there's something significant about time and patience and waiting and allowing things to unfold. But there's going to be some type of shift because there's some news coming in. There's something that's going to elevate you, that's going to bring some type of clarity to what is going on. Maybe this video is what's bringing the clarity to you, but there is going to be some news, and it's going to be like breaking news, and you're going to be like, oh, it's going to be like a aha moment. That moment where you be like, oh, that's what that was. Or, oh, that's what she meant. That's what Love Goddess was talking about. So there will be an aha moment. Now, there, after all of this, I did pick up the energy of a blue jay, which is a bird. I also picked up the energy of like jail or a cage. Now, the jail and the cage came separate. The blue jay represent, because blue jays do a lot of chirping. So the blue jay represents a lot of energy that's someone's running their mouth. I'm gonna just put it blank. This is the energy I'm picking up. Someone is running their mouth, and you may know who they are. But that energy of cage and jail, it feels like an energy that's trapped. So whoever this is that is running their mouth about what it is that the collective is doing, they are someone who is trapped in their own negative energy. I don't want to say karmic. This is like negative energy. It's demonic energy. So this is someone who is trapped. So what we have to do is we can't look at people. This is the energy I'm picking up that Spirit wants us to know. We cannot people who are trapped like that with the jail or the cage around them, rather it's mentally have a cage or physically have some type of cage where they act like they're just lazy, don't want to move, don't want to. I'm just going to give it to you blunt. That may be someone in your energy that is lazy. There may be some that don't want to move, don't want to do this, and don't want to do that. But then there also may be someone in your energy that is mentally, has a cage mentally. Not to say that they're crazy, but they speak crazy. Like they don't watch their tongue. The things that they're saying, they don't watch what they're saying. And they may say some negative things towards the collective here. Also, there may be some spiritual blocks, whereas the collective is very spiritual and trying to live a spiritual life. And then you have this person or partner or job or some type of relationship that is against that. And they're throwing off this negative energy and kind of knocking you off your game. So I feel like I said, there's a shift coming. There's some change. Remember, 410 also adds up to the number 5. The number 5 means there is a change coming. So I feel like there's a change coming from that. Continue to walk in your light. Your light is only irritating the caged man or the caged being. The being that is caged is being irritated. And what is happening, those locks or those cages are trying to come down. But the spirit that is there, that negative spirit that is there, do not want it to come down. So it keeps coming up. As your light is steady trying to bring it down, that spirit keep bringing it back up. So you just have to be patient. That's that time. That's that time. Being able to be patient, because it is all working out for your favor. Follow your own intuition as well. Follow your own intuition. I'm not telling no one to stay into no type of relationship, no type of job, no type of nothing if it is not resonating with your own spirit. So pay attention to your intuition, and maybe this is confirmation. Maybe this is for you, to walk away from situations like this. But I'm not the one to tell you that. You have to go to your higher calling and then listen for the answers through your own intuition here. Okay, let's keep going because it was a lot. It was a lot. I don't want to break this up, part two. We're gonna get it all out there. Um, Yes, because physical blocks came up. So physical blocks and trust. So trust in, like I said, trust in your intuition. I got to that before I even. But so trust in your intuition. Trust in your higher calling, your guidance system. Um, because like I said, there are some blocks that are before you, but things are going to change. Just stay in your light. Stay in your light. The next thing that came up, spiritually evolving. um Journalists, journalists, spiritually evolving, and then journalists. Someone may be a journalist here, or someone may be, you like to write. You might to journal yourself as well. um but something about your hands, it don't even have to be journal. You can write poems, you can write books, you can write scripts, whatever it is. But someone here specifically in Love Nation, that's a specific energy for someone that I picked up for a journalist. That's very specific to, in tune to, like one or two people. So whoever that is, there is about to be a spiritual evolution in you. There is something, when I said there's a change happening here as a collective, there is some type of energy that's going to come into you from your higher calling, and it's going to shift the whole trajectory of the way you journal, the way that you write, the way that you script, the way that you write your poems or your books. So you may get a book idea, you may get a new script idea, you may get something new. It's going to be some type of spiritual evolution for you. It's something new that is coming to your spirit that's going to enhance your writing. So that is very specific to a few people here in the collective. Okay. I also got the energy. Someone has a cat. For some reason, I picked up the cat. There's a cat energy. Cat wanted to come through. Either this cat is here now with you, or this cat is passed over. But there was a blue-eyed cat that energy came through my journal messages, my channel messages earlier today. That just maybe just something specific to pinpoint who we are talking to. Now, with the cat, there did come some more messages. So there was a M came up, not a name. The only name I picked up was Lucky. But M came up for geographic location. Okay? The geographic location of where you stay. So the letter M standing in the first name I received specifically was Massachusetts. Massachusetts, Missouri, Montana, or Miami. City or state, geographic location came up. So that is something also very specific to a group of people here in the collective. Excuse me. All right, so sorry about that. Spirit is being clear. That's like confirmation. Whenever you see um, spiritual people who are teaching, they belch. That's like confirmation for what is said. So thank you, Spirit. All right, so the next thing that I picked up was mountains. Now, the cities that I called out, except for Miami, um, you guys may resonate with mountains. You know, Massachusetts, Missouri, Montana. Um, you guys, because I know Missouri has the Rocky Mountains there. But you guys may resonate with the mountains or hiking, because I picked up mountains and hiking. But that may not just mean that general location, because I also picked up journey. So there are, and then I picked up 5 situations or 5 people. There are some people here in the collective have at least 5 situations or 5 people that they either need to release, are releasing, or going to release within their life, because those are situations that are causing some type of friction when it comes to your spiritual evolution, your spiritual journey, your spiritual evolving. There is at least 5, not just people. It could be situations like jobs. It could be the area you stay in. It can be people. It can be family. It could be friends. It can be partnerships. But there is at least 5 situations. We're gonna call it that. That either you have walked away from, you're going to walk away from, or you've already walked away, or it's in the future. So I don't want to elaborate on that, because I feel like whoever you are in the collective, you already know who you are. You already know exactly what I'm talking about. So that's just a confirmation for those people, or that very few in the group here. Matter of fact, change the location. Change location is another message that came up after that, was change location. So someone is actually going to change locations. Rather, that's change jobs, change partnerships, change geographic locations, meaning you're moving out of the city, moving out of the state, moving out of the country. But you're doing some type of move. There's some type of change that is happening. Remember, the overall energy of this message is change. There's some changes that is happening within the collective, and your spirit guides are being very clear here. All right. I also picked up call center and fireworks. That may resonate with someone. I don't want to elaborate on that too much. Call center may be where someone works. fireworks. Maybe there's something significant to you about fireworks. I've just felt the energy of you probably connected with someone during the 4th of July. Or somebody's birthday, maybe on the 4th of July. All right. So I also picked up the energy of, it says Bible, books, story. Study. Bible's book, study. So I picked up on the energy. Someone's guides wanted me to let the collective know um, they see your hard work. Someone is truly trying to make a change within their life. Someone here in the collective have been truly in their book, rather it's the Bible, rather it's other books. You're trying to learn different ways of being, life. You're learning. I feel the energy of someone learning about the star systems, astrology, and I feel the energy of someone learning about neurology. I don't know if you're in school for neurology, but that just popped up in my energy. Neurology is what? Is that the nerves or is that the brain? I have no idea, but that just popped up in my head. I feel like that's nerves. I feel like it's the brain too. But someone here, your energy, you're studying it, but it's something spiritual about it. You're studying it, but it's something spiritual about your journey when it comes to your studies. Luck has came up again. There's a change. As we know, change came up again in this mess. This is after the fact. After I didn't even write down that 4 and 410 averaged up to 5 for change, but I got that in a channel in the beginning. But change is here. Um, family struggles is right behind it. So there may be some energies here that may be financially or physically struggling when it comes to, or maybe even spiritually struggling when it comes to your family ties. That may be that energy of, like I said, the ones who are not, it's a friction because of your spirituality and the things that you are diving into. I feel the energy of someone that may be diving into like tarot, mediumship. Um, I see, yeah, tarot, mediumship. I see shamanism here. So I feel like that is causing some type of friction when it comes to family, when it comes to the ones who are closest to you, not just family, because friends can be family too. The people who are closest to you are struggling with the idea of you tapping in. They're thinking it's possessive or demonic, whereas it's not. It's spiritual. So there's a light and a dark side of it. You choose which side you want to be on. So yeah, but I feel like there's a change. There's going to be a change. Like I said, there's going to be a shift. There's going to be a big shift, an aha moment. It's just going to be like boom. That news going to come in. It's going to be like boom, and it's just going to hit us. All right. Someone's mother, grandmother, I feel like they crossed over, came through. So there was a mother or grandmother energy that crossed over. I also picked up the energy of glue, as it just glue. So I feel like they were the glue of the family. And they have crossed over. And I feel like since this mother or this grandmother energy has left the physical realm, there has been a lot of like the family like split. Excuse me, the family isn't glued like it used to be because they had that mother or that grandmother that pulled everybody together, had events for everybody. Everybody come to her house for Thanksgiving, everybody come to her house for Christmas and stuff like that. But since this mother or this grandmother figure has left, it has left like a big hole in between family dynamics within your energy here in the collective. Um, I feel the energy of overcoming. I see ability to overcome, tolerance, strength, gifts, intuition, wash, and 5 star comes right after that. So 5 star wash, tolerance, strength, ability, overcome, gifts, and intuition. So with all of those energies coming in after the crossing over of the mother figure or the grandmother figure, I feel like you guys are going to get back. There's going to be a shift in that. There's going to be one person that truly stands up and try to take the lead in that. I don't know if that's you here in the collective or if that's another family member, but I feel like it's one or two individuals that are going to stand up and try to take the lead. You guys may have missed it like last year. I'm picking up last year. You missed Thanksgiving and Christmas as a family. So I feel like there is someone that is going to step up. With the holidays coming up, someone is going to step up and try to mend the family, bring the family together again. And then you guys can talk and whatnot. But I feel that energy. This is change. Change. Things are changing. Things are shifting in our energies, okay? Financially, physically, and spiritually, we are getting a big shift. Evolution is coming. Evolution again. Empowerment. Our next chapter is about to shift. That's the energy that I picked up here. Listen, it is about to happen. Just have patience. Continue to be. Continue to be. Let's see if there's anything else here. Okay, so I have releasing old cycles, habits, traditions, bloodline healing, beliefs, and beliefs. Okay, so of course, anytime you're expecting a shift in your life, you have to know that you have to make room for that shift. So, whatever you are doing, whatever you're feeding your spirit, and you're trying to make this big shift, you also have to think about what is it that is no longer serving me, that I can release out of my life to make room for my evolution, to make room for my elevation. What is it? Am I smoking too much? Am I drinking too much? Am I cursing too much? Am I watching too much YouTube? Am I watching too many movies? What is it that is preventing me from getting to that next timeline, that next shift in my life? So you have to take an evaluation of self. You have to take that evaluation and you have to think really hard and listen. Make sure you quiet your mind, but ask, what do I need to release in order to make room for my next evolution or my next elevation or my next blessing spiritually? Right? And listen for the answer. Be quiet, be still enough so that your heart can speak to you. And when your heart speaks, stand on it, deliver on it, and move on it. This your girl, Love Goddess. I'm going to end it there. I love you guys so much. Listen, like I always say, pray for me. I'm praying for you guys here. Okay? If you like this video, hit that like, share it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed here, because we are Love Nation, where we are one nation under the highest guidance and the highest white, vibrating, beautiful light of God here in Love Nation. And we are growing together as a nation. I love you so much. Listen, until next time, take care of yourself. Drink, eat, exercise, meditate, pray, whatever you need to do to ground yourself and align yourself with the Most High. I love you guys. Until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.